Blanca Vas is currently still in third position. Marianne Vos is in fourth. Oh, Ceylin just comes out of that rut there. You could just, she was just teetering on the edge there, wasn't she? But it also points out what we were saying in terms of you trying to, you were saying moments ago about trying to lean the opposite direction and how hard it is.
It's really hard. If you kick too hard with your foot, if you don't have your knee bent enough, then that's when you can kick too hard and you go over the other side, and then you can't rebalance back into that rut. And she didn't have a crash, she didn't have to get off, there was no issues there, but it definitely meant, just as she's getting back into it really, she's only 5 seconds behind Van der Heijden in sixth. She just kind of like lost those few seconds again.
Let's go back here to Marie Schreiber, who is currently, Marie Schreiber is, we'll just have a look at where they're just going 19th position, because she's with Julie Brouwers there. So Marie Schreiber, they're going back and keeping an eye on Marie Schreiber because she's currently second overall in the World Cup and leader of the under-23 classification. So for Zoe Backstead, who's currently in fifth, she's our first under-23, but also putting, interestingly, some significant places between her and Marie Schreiber. Marie didn't look too happy or comfortable early on in the course, so I wonder if she's had some other issues or out of camera view today.
Yeah, she had that incident in the beginning, didn't she? And she didn't look comfortable, as you say. She doesn't look like, it looks like her tire pressure is too high. That's not what I'm saying is the problem, but it really did. She was riding like that. She wasn't riding comfortably and relaxed, and it looked like she was riding quite tense. And these conditions aren't her absolute best conditions. There's too much power required on a course like this today. So for me, I would say that, yeah, it's not a Holst, but at the same time, she should still be a bit higher because she has won a World Cup at the beginning of the Christmas block.
Lucinda Brandt starting the day with a good advantage in the general classification. 185 to 141 points for Lucinda Brandt. For third placed Zoe Backstead in terms of chasing the high placing in the World Cup overall. She needs to try and keep as few places between her and Lucinda Brandt as she can. Blanca Vas, who's currently in third, starting the day in fifth overall in the general classification. This has been an absolute thriller of a battle here between Marianne Vos and Zoe Backstead, with Inga van der Heijden and Ceylin Alvarado just steadily making their way back up towards the front. Fem van Empel, what can we say about this rider? Continually, we run out of superlatives to describe Fem van Empel. Yet again, absolutely pitch perfect 45th career victory for Fem van Empel, 17th World Cup victory for the world champion. Absolutely faultless yet again from the Visma Lease bike rider.
Yeah, she was on top form today. She really did look how we saw her look last year. She was faultless. We didn't see any major incidents, and deserved victory and a deserved second place for Lucinda Brandt coming in here, because she again was super smooth. She made a few mistakes but nothing crazy, and she just waited for Vas to really just destroy herself. You know, Vas was attacking her and things like that, and she just waited for her to use up all her energy and did those devastating last lap and a half that we expect from Brandt. 11th second place of the year for Lucinda Brandt. It's third today for Blanca Vas. I think that is a well-deserved and happy with that podium, you would say, for the Hungarian rider from SD Works Pro Time. As we said, the rider that took the Overijzer World Cup in 2021, she is happy with that. The form is coming back. Now we look back to the battle for fourth. It is between Zoe Backstead, Marianne Vos, and Ceylin del Carmen Alvarado. It is the British rider here. You can see that it just wants to get
this position, lead out of that final corner, affords herself one more glance. Back over the shoulder to Vos, who looks back to see where Alvarado is. Backstead drops down onto the road. You've got this tight left-hander. Got to negotiate that one. Zoe Backstead will shift through the gears, looks back at Marianne Vos and gives that extra injection of pace. Zoe Backstead takes fourth. Happy with that. Marianne Vos rides through the field to take fifth. Ceylin Alvarado, also great recovery through the day and through the field.
How was it?
Thank you. Yeah, it was a fun race. The spectators here were, amazing. It was such an amazing crowd.
It was very technical. You could luckily ride your own race. Was it an advantage?
I guess on this course it was really slippery, so it was a benefit that I could rode my own race. So I think it was perfect.
Was it the plan to leave from the first round?
I think so. Yeah, I had a very good start, and then from start to finish, I rode my own pace, and that was enough.
Oké. Fan van Empel, gefeliciteerd. Fantastische wedstrijd. Hoe ging het?
Goed, dankjewel. Ja, het ging echt volgens plan eigenlijk en weinig foutjes gemaakt. En ik denk dat dat ook belangrijk was vandaag.
Je reed meteen in de eerste ronde weg. Was dat ook het plan?
Mistake, which was also really important
je weet nooit
today.
hoe het loopt van tevoren, maar een goede start is in ieder geval al belangrijk en die had ik. En op dit parcours was het belangrijk om gewoon je eigen lijn te rijden. Het was glad, dus het is altijd een voordeel als je dan op kop rijdt en niemand voor je.
Conditie lijkt fantastisch. Kan het nog beter? Of?
Focus was very good.
Ik ben inderdaad goed in orde. Het kan altijd beter, maar ik weet niet
I'm in good shape.
of het nu nog beter kan. Maar we zullen zien, blijf er hard voor werken.
Dankjewel.
Oh, the Netherlands strings out around France here. It is 1-2 for the Netherlands, third for Hungary, as Blanca Vast rounds out. Our top 10 looks like this today. Fan van Empel takes the victory ahead of Lucinda Brown and Blanca Vast. Great battle between Zoe Backstead and Marianne Vos for that fourth position. Ceylin Alvarado, Inge van der Heijden, Marion Norbert Riberola. Career best from Célio Géry, the young French rider, in ninth. And Helene Clauzel gets the goal that she set herself at the beginning of the day, which was her first top 10 of the season. She rounds that out for France. The World Cup now looks like this overall. So Lucinda Brand now leading Fan van Empel, 2:15 to 1:69. Zoe Backstead up to third. That means she retakes the lead in the under-23 classification. Marie Schreiber drops to fourth. Blanca Vast, Inge van der Heijden, Ceylin Alvarado, Leonie Bentveld is out.